Good morning guys, myself Abhishek Singh. I will start the chapter number 2 of class 12th, reproduction in flowering plants, and topic will be parts of flower. So mainly four parts are present in the flowers. First, calyx, second, corolla, third, androecium, and fourth, gynoecium. Okay, four parts are present in the flower: calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. The unit of calyx is called sepal. Unit of corolla is called petal, and unit of androecium is called stamen, and unit of gynoecium is called pistil. It also known as carpel. Firstly, I will explain the theoretical part of flower, then I will demonstrate the flower using the Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Okay, so you can see the picture of flowers. In these pictures, four parts are present: calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. Unit of calyx is sepal. Sepal means the green part just below and above the pedicel is called sepal. Sepal means single unit of calyx. What is the function of sepal? Mostly in it colors will be green, and it protects the flower when the flowers will present in the form of buds, and the sepal will covers the bud and protect the flowers. And second part is the corolla, that is called petals, and this is the petals. This is the colorful part of the flower, and the unit single petals, and unit is means single petals, and the united petals is called corolla. And what is the function of petals? It attracts the insect for the pollination. It is colorful part of the flower. It attracts the insect. And third part is the androecium, also known as stamen. You can see the structure of stamen. And stamen, you can different structure of stamen. In the stamen, three parts are present. First, anther, second, connective, third, filament. This is the anther and this is the filament. Okay, and in the anther, pollen grains are present, and the filament and the anther is connected by connective. Okay, so this is the structure. And next is the female part, gynoecium, known as pistil or carpel, and you can see the structure of gynoecium. Three main parts present in the gynoecium: stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, this is the sticky part. Sticky part, that is called stigma, sticky stigma. And you can see the style, and you looks like yes, and it is the elongated part, long part of the gynoecium, that is called style, and the spherical shape ovary present. Inside the ovary, ovules are present. So these four main parts are present in the flower, and it is attached with the pedicel. This is the pencil like structure, pencil pedicel. Okay, so I will demonstrate using the flower Hibiscus rosa sinensis. You can see this is the green parts, that is called calyx, and one green parts of calyx, that is the sepals, and unitedly Combinedly, this is called the calyx. And second part is the colorful. You can see red color. Okay. And you can see this is the Hibiscus rosa sinensis, and commonly known as Goodhull flower. This is the colorful part, that is called corolla, and single part is called petals. What is the function of corolla? It attracts the insect for the pollination. What is the function of sepals? It protects the flowers when the flowers in the form of birds. Okay. And third part is the androecium. This is the male part. Androecium is the male part of flower, and gynoecium is the female part of flower. You can see this is the stigma, upper side. This is the sticky, and this is the slender part, that is called style, and at the base ovary are present, and in all the sides male part androecium present, that will called stamen, and on the stamen anthers are present. When we cut the anthers, then we can see the chambers in the anther. We cut the anther, so inside the anther 2 chamber and 4 chamber are present, and in the chambers pollen grains are present. So in the next class we will see the dissection of the anther. Okay, we will cut the anther and see what is the structure, how many chambers are present inside the anther. Okay, so let's summarize these all parts. We have demonstrated the Hibiscus rosa sinensis, like as we can demonstrate the rose. Okay, you can see the rose calyx present at the base, green parts, and colorful parts corolla. Okay, function, you know, it attracts the insect for the pollination, and inside the corolla male and female parts androecium and gynoecium are present. Okay, so you can see easily demonstrate any flower in your surrounding. Go in your botanical garden and takes the flower, and easily you can see these are 4 parts. Okay, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Calyx units sepal, corolla units petals. Function protection, corolla function attracting the insect, androecium and gynoecium is the male and female part, helps in the reproduction. So we will study in the chapter number 2 of class 12th, reproduction in flowering plants. So we will demonstrate the androecium and gynoecium. So next class I will start the androecium and structure of anther. Thank you so much.